So, welcome back to the brand new day, and I hope you're finding value so far. And the reason why I'm so passionate about making this program is because I know for the fact that whatever I would be teaching you in this program is something that has never been taught in schools, colleges, or in higher degrees if you pursue. Because this is something which has come purely from life experiences, it has come from people who have had those real life successes, and these are like golden nuggets that have come from there. And this information I feel is so precious because without them, entrepreneurship is going to be a super hard journey. It is anyways very hard, but it's just going to become so much more harder. Then that's the reason why people quit. If you understand, if you know the statistics of the business, out of 100 businesses every year, about 95% shut down in a period of 12 months. And out of these 5% which actually move on to the next year, out of that 4% of them actually shut down in next 5 years. And then only 1% business really survives and thrives moving forward. So this ratio is quite scary, to be honest, and that's the reason why they say business is very risky. But business can become less risky if you have the right knowledge, if you have the tools and the techniques and the mindset to build what it takes to build a business. Okay, so today we're going to dive into 10 new concepts that you have to learn. Wait a minute. 10 concepts that you have to unlearn before you learn. Okay, so what I mean by that is just means that because we all have been brought up in certain conditioning, and majority of us, if you've watched my previous video, which I hope you have, is the mindset of a job. That is something which is so ingrained in us, and that is something that does not really just because we decide to let it go doesn't mean that you would be able to let it go. Okay, so it's a process, it's a practice, it's a lot of awareness, and it's a lot of action that you need to take after that. So that's the reason why I feel like before you learn something, you have to unlearn a lot of things. Okay, so I want you to take this moment and take a decision that you are willing to, first of all, let go of all the things that you have learned so far. Let go of these job mindset things like instant gratification, things like not being able to looking for safety all the time, not willing to take risk, living in fears like fear of failure, fear of rejection, etc. Always just trying to looking for paychecks and things like that. So this is a mindset that you have to start abandoning from today onwards if you really want to make it successful in this journey. Okay, so I have these 10 concepts that I want to share with you, okay, that will help you empower yourself as an entrepreneur. And these 10 concepts are not in the order really, but all 10 of them I think are very equally important. So the first point that I have for you is you have to understand and you have to figure out what is your vision for the business, your mission, and your passion. Vision, mission, passion. I think this is the only topic which is a little bookish, and when I was I'm a postgraduate in MBA International Business, and when I was introduced to this topic, I found it so mechanical. And I worked in corporates, different fields for 10 years, and even when I heard vision, mission, that sounded like very superficial, and I could never connect with it, to be honest. And I didn't know why it was even there. I mean, it's in the book. Companies do have this, but I never realized the importance of it, and I got never connected to it, right? So, but here is the truth. Till the time I was not connected to my passion, to my vision, and to my mission, I really made zero progress when it comes to entrepreneurship. Zero. Absolutely zero. I was miserable. I didn't know what I was doing. I think my only mission was, or my, not even a mission, I think my only objective was to make some money. That's it. Just desperate to make money. That was my objective of moving forward. And that is something which is not a favorable situation when it comes to building a business. Okay, so you have to really figure out what is your mission, what is your vision, and what is your passion. So passion simply means, what do you love doing? What is it that you are so enthusiastic about? What is that the element of fun, the element of like something that you can do for hours and hours and hours and not realize the time flying by? So that's your passion. And it is so important to have that, because like I said, business is a really tough journey. Every single day there are challenges, there are obstacles, there's something going wrong, there's always fire somewhere that you have to extinguish. And if you are not passionate about what you do, high chances that you will burn out. You will burn out faster than you think. So passion is so important. And the second concept I was talking about is mission. What is a mission? A mission is a purpose. A mission is an impact that you are trying to create for somebody else through the passion that you have inside you. Okay? Your mission is what gives you motivation. Your vision is something that makes you wake up every morning and then gets you into that moving mode, because there is something that you want to solve. There's something you're passionate about solving. There's a value creation that you're trying to do here, or simply that you want to make a difference, an impact in someone's life or in the world in general. So that mission is so important, because again, if you don't have that mission in place, you again don't know what is happening with you. Like that driving force is missing in your life and in your business. And the third concept is called the vision. Okay, what is this vision? So vision is like this broad picture that you want to create for yourself and for other people. Okay, vision is like a north star. It's like a guiding star up there. So every time you feel lost, you feel you're out of direction, you don't know what next step you need to take, you have to look at your vision and see, okay, am I getting closer to this particular aspect that I'm looking for? Okay, so it gives you a sense of direction, it gives you a sense of clarity, and every time, like I said, you feel like you are out of control and out of place, just look at your vision, and that will remind you where you need to go. Okay, that's like a roadmap for you, a larger, bigger level roadmap. So I hope these concepts are clear to you, because I'm trying to make it as simple as possible, as simplistic, because I believe in simplifying things. It's not a rocket science here, but at the same time, it is so important to be understood and to apply it in yourself. And if you are trying to be an entrepreneur, these three aspects is super, super important. Now, the good news is that I have a bonus course for you. A bonus course. What does that mean? It means an additional course that I've created specially for this topic, so that I can help you identify your passion, your vision, and your mission. Okay, this program is called the Vision Clarity Blueprint. All right, but wait a minute. I don't want you to jump in as of yet. Okay, I would like you to complete this main program first, and then at the end, when you're ready to get into an execution level, that is where I want you to start and dive into this program, because that program will help you, that course will help you to actually execute whatever there in your head. Okay, sounds good? Shall we move forward? All right, I'll see you in the next video.